Hey guys, hello and welcome back to our channel and to those solo videos of mine in which, as always, there is an ongoing invitation to reflect together on the topic of liberation, awakening, no separation, oneness, wholeness, non-duality, awakening if you wish. And like always, the invitation is to check at your own direct experience, in your own or at your own direct experience, what I'm inviting, whether it is true or not, to check it, to validate that for yourself. And in today's video, the first part of the video, I'm going to invite you to check what is doing the seeing, what is noticing, what is observing, what is seeing. Usually there is this idea that the seeing happens through the eyes somehow, and I am somewhere behind the eyes seeing what's going on. And in this first part of that video, there will be a second as well, but the first part of that video, I'm inviting you to sit together and to check in your own direct experience. And there is a simple exercise which we are going to do. And for the sake of that, it's okay to have at least 10-15 minutes alone and to not be disturbed. Or maybe 20 or maybe more. You can do that once or twice or more times. It doesn't matter. The more you do, the more maybe you will be able to confirm in your experience of how things are. So now let's check if that assumption that the seeing happens through the eyes is true, and how we are going to check that. First, let's just close our eyes for a while. Let's close them, and by closing the eyes, this means that we are just cutting the visual field just for a while. We're closing our eyes and we are relaxing here, not trying to do anything special. The eyes are closed. And now I'm inviting you to check for yourself. What can you confirm here happening when the eyes are closed? Is there something which, for the purpose of that exercise, we might call blackness or some redness or yellow light appearing? Because here is during the day, so when the eyes are closed, it's not total blackness. There is something, there is some light, some yellow, red light. And check how it is for you. First, check that there is this experience happening. And now, with the eyes closed and confirming that there is an experience of blackness or yellow or red light, with the eyes closed, can that which is noticing this be found at experience? Is it a thought which knows that, which is seeing or knowing that? Are the eyes seeing when they are closed? Obviously not. Is it possible to find an inherent, a separate seer doing that action, knowing that there is blackness experienced or red light or yellow? Yeah, with the eyes closed, the question is, what is knowing that there is blackness experienced? Is it a body which knows that? A thought? Check in your own direct experience. What is performing that action? Or maybe more, the question would be, is there something performing that action apart from the experience of the blackness itself? And is there something else than an idea, suggestion or assumption or belief, a concept, that there is something seeing right now or observing or noticing right now with the eyes closed, when the eyes are closed? Is there something more than idea? Because again, you can check in your own direct experience that the eyes are closed and there is a knowing, experiencing, or observing the blackness or the red light or yellow or whatever. So the question is, what is seeing right now? What is noticing that? If that would, the eyes would noticing when they are closed, it's very obvious that they are not noticing that. The eyes cannot know that. Yeah. Check a few times. Don't rush. Open your eyes if you want, but mostly like keep them closed. Check. When the eyes are closed, what is observing that blackness? What knows that there is this experience happening right now? Is it a thought? A body? Someone hidden in the body? Someone separate from the experience? Knowing the experience itself? What's that? Yeah, check. Something like how do I know that there is blackness experienced right now? Is there something more than the knowing itself? And is there something which knows, or there is a knowing? What do you find? What can you confirm in your own direct experience? What is doing the seeing when the eyes are closed? What is doing the noticing, or what is experiencing the blackness when the eyes are closed? Isn't that amazing? Again, if the eyes are seeing when they are closed, what knows is the question. What is, how the reporting that there is blackness experience happens? That which knows, can that be found at experience? What is that? That which is reporting and sharing, yeah, there is blackness, of course. When the eyes are closed, is immediately you, there is something here happening. Yeah, check for yourself. Do that as many times as you want. Each time inquire, each time investigate. Is there an inherent separate seer, knowing that, seeing that, experiencing that? Where the seer resides, if there is a one? Behind the eyes? In front of them? below, above. How the knowing that there is blackness, yellow or red light happens when the eyes are closed. Did you do that? How exactly did you do that? In the scene, there is only the scene. Probably you've heard that. In the scene, there is only the scene. When the eyes are closed, that which is noticing or seeing or experiencing, can that be found? Yeah. Check, guys. And let me know. And there is a second part. So stay tuned. Becomes more interesting. Much love. And see you soon.